Hi everyone, this is Tara. So today I'm going to be answering a very popular question, which is, can I increase my IELTS score for speaking in a month? Say from a band 5.5 to a band 6.5 and higher. Well, the short and oversimplified answer is yes, it's possible. Not super easy, but it's definitely possible. And today in this video, I'm going to show you how. Here's the thing, if you scroll online, you will find a lot of strategies telling you that you need to first get familiar with the assessment criteria and then focus on your grammar, increase your vocabulary, work on your pronunciation, things like that. But for me, to be honest, they seem a little too broad and vague. And I feel like after reading everything, I still don't know what to do exactly. And that's why I want to simplify the whole learning process for you guys. And I suggest that we should stop over-focusing on the assessment criteria and we should all go back to the way we learned our mother languages when we were babies. If you think about it, we used to pay so much attention to what our parents or people around us said in every real life situation. And then we mimicked the way they said things, the way they used certain words and phrases. And then we practice and practice and practice through a lot of practice. And finally, we make those words our own. And learning English is the same thing. Without learning the relevant expressions and vocabulary words under each topic, we don't really know where to start or what to talk about. Now I'm going to give you an example. Let's talk about sleep. Let's talk about sleep quality. First, I'm going to give you some relevant vocabulary words about sleep. Just imagine these are the ingredients when you cook or the colors you need when you paint. Night person or a night owl. A night person is someone who goes to bed really, really late every day and really enjoys this kind of lifestyle. Fall asleep. Sleep quality, the quality of your sleep. You can say you have really poor sleep quality or your sleep quality is really great, but normally you wouldn't just say it like that. You would say, oh, I sleep really well, or you say, oh, I'm a good sleeper. So the opposite of a good sleeper is a poor sleeper. And sometimes people say things like, oh, I'm a heavy sleeper. That means I really sleep really sound. I don't wake up easily during the night. And then the opposite of a heavy sleeper is a light sleeper, which means you wake up easily and any noises at night can wake you up. Next, stay up late, which means you don't go to bed until very, very, very late, like 3 a.m., something like that. Or if you don't sleep at all the whole night, you can also say pull an all-nighter. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Sleep in, which means you remain in bed longer than usual. Normally it's on weekends, so you choose to sleep in a little bit longer to, just to catch up your energy. And then you have oversleep, which means you didn't intend to sleep longer than usual, but you just overslept. Like, oh my God, I overslept this morning. Oh, like surprise. And what else? When you are a good sleeper, you can say, oh, I sleep like a baby. I always sleep like a baby. Or I sleep like a log. Like I don't move at all when I'm sleeping. Last one, toss and turn. That's when you are not able to fall asleep and you end up, moving about and turning over and over in your bed for a long time or even all night long. I was tossing and turning all night last night in my bed. Couldn't fall asleep. Now you have some ingredients, not a lot, but you have some ingredients in the fridge. And if I ask you a question, do you sleep well at night? What can you say? Normally, I'm a really good sleeper. I sleep really well, like always sleep like a baby at night. And nothing can really wake me up, like definitely a very heavy sleeper. But sometimes, say if I'm super stressed out or have had a coffee earlier during the day, I might be tossing and turning all night in the bed. Yeah. And now I'm gonna give you a second version of answer. I'm a very light sleeper, so to speak. I wake up easily during the night. And I think the reason is that I'm a night person. I stay up late almost every night, sometimes even pull an all-nighter. and my sleep quality has been becoming really poor, especially in recent years. Yeah, that's why I feel so jealous of people who can sleep like a log at night. See, now we have so many things to talk about. And the good news is, here I have all the topics in IELTS speaking test so that you can start practicing, start preparing for your IELTS speaking test right now. And remember, when you practice, don't just recite the script in large chunks without fully understanding, comprehending everything. You need to be able to use those phrases in a very flexible way. How? Starting from making sentences using the expressions you've just learned. Even the silliest, shortest sentences, it doesn't matter. You just want to, keep talking, keep practicing, and get familiar with those expressions you've just learned. For example, light sleeper, heavy sleeper. Say it. Light sleeper, light sleeper, light sleeper, heavy sleeper, heavy sleeper, heavy sleeper.
Are you a light sleeper? Yes, I'm a light sleeper, and I wake up easily during the night. I feel so jealous of those heavy sleepers.
Make sure that when you're making those small sentences, you are actually picturing a related image in your head so that the thing you say is directly related to this image. And that's when you can think in English without translating everything from your mother language to English. All right, that's everything for today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.